Welcome back to Dyson Days. If you're new here, I am Madison, and here we're making videos of our day-to-day striving to raise children up in the Lord, and also a little bit of first-time homesteading. If you caught our last video, I explained our rundown of how I organize my week as a stay-at-home mom, and today's video is going to be specifically about our yard day, which is currently on a Saturday. It works out really well for us to be in the yard on Saturdays. So we are going to just give you a peek of how our Saturday went this weekend. Some fails that we ran into already, and we are planning, hopefully, Lord willing, to have a U-pick flower garden in the future here on our property. So we're just taking baby steps this first year, since I do have a baby due. Our third baby is due late May, early June. So this year is kind of just a planning year and learning how to plant flowers from seed. I'm sure we will have a lot of trial and errors this year. So this is kind of just our practice run, and then hopefully next year we will have a U-pick flower garden up and running. But today's video, we will give you a peek inside the steps that we're taking to begin right now, and also some other projects we took on outside today. So thanks again for being here. If you enjoy this video, please give it a like, share with someone you think would be interested, or if you know someone who's first time homesteading, yeah, we would really appreciate that. Thanks for being here, and let's get to yard day. I am currently keeping our seedlings here in the laundry room, and today I am going to fill up our trays here with about an inch of water for about an hour. I don't want to go any longer than an hour, but an hour is about right, as far as I've read, to let our seedlings soak up some water, and then I'm going to go ahead and drain it. And I'm starting these flowers here in the laundry room early because our last frost here in Iowa isn't until late May. I think the beginning of June is like a safe date to go ahead and plant in the ground, but we don't have an outside greenhouse, so I'm starting some of the plants that take a little bit longer to have that bloom. I'm starting those inside a little early. As you can see, about an hour has passed, so I am going to go ahead and drain our trays here and put them back on the shelf and turn their lights on. For lunch, I went ahead and made a smoothie. We usually have a smoothie 5 days a week. We love them, and I'm able to throw in all kinds of nutritious, yummy stuff. So if you're looking for a good smoothie recipe, I have one up on my blog. But that was today's lunch. It's quick, easy, a good go-to. During nap time, we jumped on our devices to do a draw up of the yard. I say we, I'm not sure how to do this. So Mark did a drawing of our property just so that we can get a lay of the land and what we would like to do in the future. That way we know the best spot for the U-pick flower garden. We're almost sure we've decided on a specific pasture for the U-pick flower garden, one that is fairly flat, not too windy, not too far away from the windmill for a water source, and just easily accessible, and there's just plenty of space currently, so that is probably what is going to work best for us. And here we are standing out in that pasture, and kind of a look at where it is from the house and the barn and the garage. And of course, we weren't just out here to stand in the pasture, but we found a project that we could get to. We are just collecting some of these bricks that we had actually dumped off. We have a tree company that dumps their trees here and actually compensates us for it, so it's worked out really well. So far we're able to burn the excess wood and store up wood for next winter, but we also were able to acquire some bricks, so we are going to use them to landscape around our little roundabout here today. What we're doing here is just measuring from the tree out, kind of getting, what would that be, the radius of the circle here all the way around, an even radius, I guess I should say, so that way we have a nice circle around our tree. We did run into an issue of the bricks actually being shaped to form a perfect circle, but not a circle as large as we need. So we are having to place the bricks in a very odd, like piecing a puzzle together. But yeah, Mark made it work really well. So we actually didn't have enough brick to make it all the way around the first time, so we had to go back towards the tree about 6 inches or so. That way we could fit all of the bricks around the tree.